Good morning. I woke up this morning, and at the foot of my bed was a mystical portal, and when I walked through, I entered this incredibly strange, fantasy-like marketplace full of strange items and even stranger people. This fantasy land was known as Facebook Marketplace. Sorry, that was corny. I went on Facebook Marketplace, and within, like, 2 minutes, I found a bunch of more weird shit. Once again, I'm not looking up anything that would give me all of this weird stuff. I don't know why this is happening to me. 6 gallons of used oil from ex-douchebag boyfriend. If you need to buy 6 gallons of used oil from a douchebag, I got the listing for you. Vintage green juicer. The description is, vintage green user does have 2 very small chips, but completely usable. Just a note to anyone out there who likes antiquing or thrifting. If you see vintage or antique green glass like this, there is a very, very good chance it is uranium. Some uranium glass is safer than others. There is a chance that you could use this juicer and turn out fine. Wouldn't risk it though. For the most part now, uranium glass is used as a display piece. I don't know if this person knows what they have. Please don't use uranium glass for your own safety, regardless of whether or not it's like below the radioactive threshold or not. Yeah, if you're not familiar with uranium glass, it is what it sounds like. It is radioactive glass. This dude selling hay bales. Don't know why he needed to take a selfie with the hay, but slay, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. This mystery contraption, which frankly scared me. Appliance for $15. The description is never used, comes with instructions, used for daily facial routine. If you're trying to sell an object, why wouldn't you say what it is or what it does? What is this thing? For some reason, my immediate assumption when I saw this was that you sit on it and it steams your genitalia. I have no idea why I thought that. This one is interesting. It's a Domino sign, obviously. I think it's one of the ones that like goes on top of the delivery car. But the description I thought was interesting. I saw a Domino's sign for sale, which is kind of random. Makes me wonder if someone is starting a collection, thinking emoji. Or maybe they're using it for a game room, question mark? I would totally use it as wall art, star eyes emoji. Imagine that in my living room, hashtag Domino's, hashtag for sale, hashtag vintage signs, hashtag wall art. That caption, that description gives me the impression that this person isn't actually selling this particular Domino's sign. She just saw it and posted it. Like, did she mean to post on regular Facebook, but then, like, forgot where she was? I saw a Domino's sign for sale, which is kind of random. So you're not selling it, but you made a listing? I might message her and ask for answers. This absolutely terrifying toaster, and in the description, the person clarifies that it is a cookie jar. I don't have great vision, so when I was scrolling, I quickly thought that this was a actual working toaster and that it was just terrifying. But instead, it's just a terrifying cookie jar, so glad that was cleared up. Pickleball set for $18. I tried. That's peak comedy to me when people put their opinion as the name of the product. Like the guy from the last video that said, I hate to pressure washer. Or ugly chair. Red monster costume. High quality red monster costume. Put some respect on his fucking name. That's Elmo, first of all. Second of all, he looks like he is perfectly aware that his body is deflated and dismembered on this person's bed. Look at that face. Poor Elmo. Red Sox Minecraft movie hat. This is a really random combination of things. I don't know what the MLB is up to with their marketing right now, but I keep getting ads for a Hello Kitty MLB collab. I might be forced to buy a Hello Kitty Red Sox jersey just for the bit. So if anybody likes the Red Sox and like the Minecraft movie and has $35, I have the snapback for you. Ugly chair. I just realized that I was referring to ugly chair when I was talking about the pickleball thing, but we haven't actually gotten to ugly chair yet, so sorry for the spoilers, guys. Alright. Okay. This is probably because I have OCD, but, we're gonna talk about my mental health for a minute. We're gonna take a little segue. I have OCD, and one of the things my OCD makes me do is that I personify inanimate objects. So I can't call anything ugly without me fearing that I'm hurting its feelings. So I saw ugly chair and I felt bad for it. Also, ugly chair isn't ugly, it's just like unique and strange. I really want to know if it's comfortable. I feel like it either really is or it really isn't. Miniature guillotine for $400. It appears that it works, but I wonder if that blade has enough force to, like, chop anything. Like, can I hack up some carrots with that, or no? That'd be crazy. I would just have that on my kitchen counter. I'm like, yeah, don't mind the guillotine. It's part of the decor. Homemade jeans footstool. It bothers the fuck out of me when people put quotes around things that aren't a quote. Like, who said that? Jeans footstool. Jutstool. Jutjewel. Unique footstool for that man cave, camp porch, or living room that will be a conversation piece. I see that a lot on Facebook Marketplace. People will call something really weird or ugly a conversation piece. Anything can be a conversation piece if you try hard enough. I also love that it's homemade. Somebody made this and then was like, why did I do this? I kind of need this. Star Wars Padme bowling ball. First of all, this thing is beautiful. Second of all, I guess I never thought about bowling balls being expensive. I guess that makes sense. They're pretty hefty. I don't really know what they're made out of, but this one was $85. I don't remember how much, the skull bowling ball was. The skull bowling ball that I screenshotted was $85. I went back on Facebook Marketplace to look for that original listing, and I could not find it. But I found a different seller selling the identical skull bowling ball for $400. So, should I start making bowling balls and selling them? Should that be my new gig? My side hustle? As a bowling ball crafter? Should look into that. I also thought the description on this one was interesting. Never been bowl Star Wars collectible or bowlers. I think this person is trying to say that they've never been bowling, and this is suitable for Star Wars collectors or people who bowl. They just left out like half the words, so. Have you ever thought to yourself, I have a spare $8,000 and I need a new car. I should buy a 2000 Volkswagen Golf GL hatchback 4-wheel drive. And your buddy says to you, I have just the car for you. I have it. I have that car and it costs that much money. And, wow, look, it's right by us in, somewhere in New Jersey. Here it is. And then your friend shows you this fucking thing. Note, when I first screenshotted this, I thought it was black and white, like reminiscent of a cop car. The black part is actually like a rainbow shimmer situation. Also, I didn't notice this when I screenshotted it, but the hood is only half a hood. Custom-made leather horse cowboy saddle, for a small dog. They're selling it for $45. I would love to know, how much they paid to have this custom made for their dog. And I also want to know who is custom making leather horse saddles for small dogs. That seems like a hobby I need to get into. Well, that's that with Facebook Marketplace. I need to pee really badly, so bye. I love you. Thank you for watching.